Hello and welcome. Today's video we are going to be going over a new build that I've been using for the Grand Arena on my way to King God rank. I started this build at around 2300 points after failing, dropping down from 2500, and now I am back up hovering around 2900 points. Hoping to push for King God this season, so I'm going to be showing you my build. This build can be free-to-play friendly, however it may not give you the exact ranks that I'll be getting, hopefully. The Ellipse is a big pay-to-win, a legacy, which gives you multiple revives. The Sacrament everybody should have by now, but if you're a new player, doesn't really play a big factor into this, as Mano's really just there for some buffing at the end of the rounds for Hansi. Hansi is using Hammer, Leo is using Magical Armor, and Izuku is using Central Sword, and Harang is using Training Sword. So all those legacies should be easy to get just by rolling for legacies. And if you do want to whale out and get a second Ellipse, then it would go on Leo. But I'm just going to quickly show over the build. So Hansi, you are able to use the beginner set of Moonlight that they provide. However, if you do have some extra income, you can definitely get better sets. So I'm running 15% crit chance with 87% crit damage. On a 1 Leo, I'm using Adamant. I got most of my tank stuff on Leo just because he's going to be our big tank. Tayback is another tank with Adamant set, so that way he can keep on triggering his taunts. Again, close to the defenses as the other set, just the HP is lower. With a 2, of course, for the extra life. And then Leo has a 1 for barrier. Mano has Moonlight as well, very just level 1 everyone. If you are to build a Moonlight set for Mano, it would be guard that you want to focus on. Izuku is using another link with Fear with Central Sword, so that way I get the most weakness as possible. And then Harang is using all level 1 Moonlight set. The main point for the Moonlight is the hides for 3 seconds at the beginning of the battle, and the +2 range, so you do need the 5 set. Again, this is just a level 1 set, so there's really nothing, no stat-wise, that you need. Big important thing is rank is a 2 for Frozen Sea. For Altar, it is 15 Hero, 10 Greed. And then for Relics, you want all attack speed in 1 slot, so Scope, Teleport, and Mask. So I'm going to go ahead and create, and we'll walk through what I'm aiming for on each round. And just my overall thought process. So for level 1, I am looking for 1 Hansi, hopefully tier 3, if not tier 2 is good, 1 Tayback, and 1 Harang. That also does require an expand slot. So these double ups are really nice. You want a T1 Tayback because you do want the mask to do the Hansi. It's really good for me. It's much better. I'm gonna try and risk just 1, 2. No, I'm not gonna risk anymore. I was gonna risk to try and get 2 more Hansis to see if I get a tier 3. However, I'm not gonna risk my economy that much. So I'm always gonna be taking the Devil's Proposals, even if it's useless, just because it's free. So in this case, my expand is worth 10. So I'm going to be taking the 10 because the gold is only worth 5. Now, round 2, my main thing is tier 5 Hansi. I may just double book depending on what I get. Yeah, I'll probably just be double booking. Yep. And start. For positioning, always default is handsy on scope. And then Tayback in either the middle or the right side of teleport, Leo on the other side of teleport, and then Q in the middle, and Hurang will be at the top right or top left, depending on your preference. So I already have 2 swords, so I don't need another sword. There's no bows on the field, so I'm going to skip those 2, because economy is really important in Arena. Let's pray to the RNG gods on getting handsy, and nope. That is fine. So here, I do need to expand. Oh, perfect. That wasn't a double up, but that's fine. I do need to expand for Q to go in. But I also do want, if I can get T5. No, alright, so let's do T5 here. Armor, and let's go. No Q may hurt on round 3, but round 4 we definitely need it. Alright, pray to the gods. Nope. But it's okay, it's still good. Now again, now my expand is worth 15, coins are only 10, so I'm definitely going to be taking the expand. Let's merge these. Execute is perfect for Arena. So right now what I'm going to be doing is mono. Probably do a second mono. I'm going to be hoping for tier 5 or tier 6, or sorry, hoping for a red book on next wave, and I'm going to book Tayback for T5, put him on the right, armor him up, and since it's only tier 1, doesn't really matter, so I'm going to put him there. I'm going to save my Hirangs, or sorry, Hansies. Oh, it's really good. Now I just need a blue book. Probably should have saved the blue book. Round 5 item is staff, which is not good for me. 2 swords, bow. I don't need another sword, so we'll scrap that. Get the scroll since perfect. Now, it's probably best just to do this. It's really good for me. I have not done this yet by putting 2 handsy on the board. I'm gonna try this. So mask is a reduction in damage for what the main copy does. So I believe a second tier 7 handsy would be better on the scope than the mask itself. So right now I'm going to be rolling now for Manos. Since everything else I got is T5s. Hansi can just, or not Hansi, Harang can stay at T3. because what you need from him is just 2 stuns. So now I'm just going to roll for hopefully a tier 3 Mano, or if I get doubled up to a tier 4, I'll put it on the right one. Alright, let's switch those. I don't think I'll be able to get it, but this is Arena, so you only get 1 reform for every 10 attacks, unless you sacrifice some points. So I will roll out until I have 0 gold, which now I know I won't get. Alright, so this is the team. The staff, almost useless. I'll be putting on s55 afterwards. Alright, so here's the team. s55's got 2 staffs, which are decent. I do only have 1 item for my Hansi, which is not so good, but it does have 20% crit chance and execute, so it's the best that I can get. Unless I could have gotten split damage. I do have a second tier 7 Hansi, which first time I've done that. And then I've got my T5, so this build should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and select a enemy to do a battle to show you this build right away. Alright, so here's the team. Here's my first battle for the team. I have played Kane a lot. He is on my team as well. He's actually the creator of this build. That definitely helped me out a lot. As you can see on his build, he doesn't have Ellipse, and he's currently ranked, he's actually a lot higher than 2900 right now. He's actually top 10 currently at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and battle him. Because I know he does not have P rank. It's the main reason why I'd battle him. So right now, essentially, Harangue is meant to stun the tank, so that way Hansi can then focus the actual damage carrier. So as you can see on Kane's build, he is still attacking the tank while I was attacking his Hansi. So he's got s55, so let's see how this goes. Get an easy win, hopefully. Oh, he's got T7 on round 3, which is really incredible. However, he does not have Hansi, so let's play this one up. Ooh, there we go. Got a little scared there for a second. Alright, so he's teleporting. He's got Moonlight on Mano, right? Yes, he does. So I'm going to leave Harangue down so that way he can target a little bit more. There we go. We stun the tanks and we attack his carries. Alright, and let's just do a repeat. There we go. Sweeping victory, plus 20 points, gets me back over 2,900 points, which is amazing. And that is the video. So if you guys have any comments or questions, please put them in the comments down below. We're more than happy to help you guys out. Always feel free to join the Discord at discord.gg/Novi. Link will be in the comment or the description down below. And I'll catch you guys on the next season.